The official Avatar social media accounts have officially revealed the first poster of Avatar Fire and Ash, giving us, well, our first look at Varang. So let's talk about it. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And like I said moments ago, the Avatar social media accounts posted the first ever poster of Avatar Fire and Ash, and it is the official poster, none of that AI red Navi images that we've seen for so long. And they also had the accompanying text, quote, "Meet Varang in Avatar Fire and Ash. Be among the first to watch the trailer exclusively in theaters this weekend with the Fantastic Four First Steps," end quote. Now they said a similar thing with the first trailer to Avatar The Way of Water, where the first trailer was attached to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so they seem to be going with a similar path in terms of marketing, and we already know that the first trailer will be attached exclusively in theaters, and I've speculated that probably by mid or early next week the trailer will hit online. But if you want to see the first trailer to Avatar Fire and Ash, you have to see Fantastic Four First Steps. Now, looking at the poster itself, it is absolutely stunning. Now, the first thought that came to mind when I'm looking at this is that it's very similar in design in terms of the poster for the first Avatar movie and Avatar The Way of Water. Of course, the first Avatar movie we had Neytiri on the cover, and the second one we had Kiri, and here we have Varang. So all posters, or at least the first posters of each movie, is female-led characters, and those characters play a significant role in each movie. And each one essentially sets the tone of that particular movie, so we know that we're in for quite a darker tone with Avatar Fire and Ash. Now, again, looking at the poster, looking at Varang specifically, we can see in her pupils she has a fire, reflection of fire, and we know based on some leaked information that it will play a big role in the movie. And then she has the white paint around her eye. Her skin, although it does have a blue tone like Navi, has more of a grayish ash tone on it. And then you can see the paint, the red paint, going down to the middle of her face, all the way to her nose, and then from her throat, which we know based on concept art goes all the way down to her body. She also has the markings on her forehead, and particularly those dots going down her nose. And if you look at her hair, normally you would see Navi with feathers or some sort of colorful decoration, but instead it seems like she has bones in her hair. And as from concept art, we know a lot of the Ash Village, a lot of the structures will be created from bone, as her clan essentially symbolizes death and destruction. Then of course we get a clear look at the red fins, or the headpiece that she wears, that we've seen multiple times in concept art as well. And I just absolutely love the look on her face. She's kind of serious and has this scary look, and we know she's definitely going to be one of the most intense villains in this franchise. Now, overall, between the three posters of Avatar, Avatar The Way of Water, and Avatar Fire and Ash, I do think I like this one the most, simply because it's so different, yet it does keep the tone of Avatar, the style of the way the posters are designed. But I just know that I'm really going to like the Mongkwang clan, despite them being, well, evil essentially. And I'm really curious to learn more about them, not only in art books, but I just want to see more of them in the movie. Now, as the teaser trailer, or the first trailer, is around the corner, we can expect the marketing train for this to be full steam ahead after this weekend, because Disney would probably want to focus a little bit more on Fantastic Four The First Steps this weekend, and then after this week is over, possibly by the end of the month, we're going to see the first trailer to Avatar Fire and Ash online, and then we're just going to see a lot of stuff probably appear. And as I've mentioned before, I do hope that they don't spoil us with all of the information. I hope they don't give us too much stuff that's gonna give away too much detail or information about the movie. But I mean, the movie is 5 months away, so they are cutting this pretty close. But I just wanted to bring you this quick breakdown, and I do apologize if the audio is a bit different. I am away from home at the moment, but I will talk about that in a different video. But what I would like to know from you is, what do you think about this poster? Is this what you expected? Did you hope for a different character? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.